So I did a video on the Macklin fight, pre-fight, still available. I did say that I expected Macklin to win on points due to the poor quality of the opponent, Jorge, Sebastian, Heiland. In that video I stated that I wasn't the biggest fan of Macklin. I viewed him as quite one-dimensional, so he was solid but didn't have advanced attributes. I actually feel sorry for him tonight. You know, he's a guy who's been in wars with Sturm, Martinez, Golovkin, Jamie Moore. He's had a hard career. In my opinion, he's never beaten anyone of real substantial note, and I felt sorry for him. He's clearly a nice guy. I don't want to be too harsh on him. He comes across very well when speaking in the post-fight interview, but I think tonight has to be the end of his world title aspirations. I'll probably do a video tomorrow on whether he should retire, what fights are out there for him domestically, etc. But tonight he was very, very poor. The opponent, Jorge Sebastian Heiland, let's not get it wrong. This guy is no world beater. This guy's lost 4 times to the really, really average level of opposition. He's also drawn twice. The opponents that he's built his record up on are diabolical. This guy is not a top 25 middleweight, in my eyes. In no way is he. What he is young, fit, full of hunger, brings an excellent engine and an excellent work rate. And really that's what we saw from Macklin tonight. Macklin isn't the biggest middleweight, he's not the biggest puncher. I know he started his career at light middleweight and he looked smaller today. Even though he was catching this guy with clean shots, he wasn't able to do damage. He didn't look like he was hurting him. And I do think that's relevant, especially when you're in the division with punchers like Gennady Golovkin, Miguel Cotto. Yeah, Macklin doesn't have that same ability to hurt an opponent. He looked gassed, he looked tired. The opponent was swarming all over him, landing every punch, you know, like absolutely bombarding him. And Macklin looked worn out, Macklin looked tired. He didn't have any movement. He didn't have any sort of back foot jab. His defence was one-dimensional. And to be honest, I missed the first couple of rounds of the fight. I think I was tuning in from about round 3, maybe round 4. The writing was on the wall from as early as, you know, round 5 or 6. And I pretty much scored Jorge Sebastian Heiland everything from that point onwards. I understand Macklin had success in the early part of the fight, but you know, from as early as around 5 or 6, he looked like he was in a war. He looked like he'd been very, very tired. And I do actually agree with his analysis at the end, that it wasn't like a devastating one-punch knockout. It was just that he was so exhausted, so worn out, and his punch resistance was so low at that point that he got caught, and it ended the night early because of that. You know, realistically, the guy hasn't shown a great level of form. You know, scraping to wins against nobodies in his last few fights. It's going to be very, very tough for him to come back from this. As I said, the opponent hasn't become a world beater overnight. It is the same guy who's lost, you know, to an average level of opposition domestically, and it's a sad ending to a notable career for Macklin potentially. He was just outworked, outfought, outlanded, beaten from pillar to post really. At times he did land some sort of clean work. He was trying to counter punch off the ropes, but the problem was he was getting all backed up, he was getting positioned. He just didn't have the movement, he didn't have the jab, he didn't have the defence, he didn't have the offence, he didn't have any attribute at an advanced level to get the job done tonight. So an unfortunate ending for Macklin. Realistically, I know WBC scoring was in place. I think the judges had it 77-75 after 8 rounds, so 5 rounds to 3 for Heiland, but I think that was across all 3 cards. but in many ways the knockout wasn't overly relevant, because the way the momentum was going, the way this Heiland was coming on strong, the way Macklin was performing in rounds 9 and 10, realistically the guy would have gone on to win by a widest points margin. I think he'd have probably gone on to win by 9 rounds to 3 realistically. Obviously there's always a chance things can happen in boxing, but it didn't look like Macklin was coming back into the fight. So he's been outworked, he's been beaten up, and sad ending. Interested to hear your comments on where Macklin goes from here. Thanks for watching.